Hello, everyone, and welcome to week 5 of your Varsity Rocket League. Today's matchup, we have Case versus Bayport. We played Bayport preseason, and we did pretty well. I think we might have beat them. I think we did, yeah. But today we have Case versus Bayport for our Varsity Rocket League. For those of you guys that are tuning in new to this stream or are just new to Rocket League in general, here are some rules for Rocket League and what Rocket League is. Much like soccer, Rocket League starts off with a kickoff between the orange and blue team, so one from orange and one from blue. Teams fight to control the ball up and down the field, attempting to score as many goals as they can in their opponent's net before the time runs out, or the 5-minute time runs out. Throughout the game, players will often rotate positions, moving fluidly from offense to defense, and making sure they don't get scored on, and making sure that they can keep the ball on the opposite side or the opponent's side to make sure they can score as many goals as they possibly can. They can also collect things called orbs or pennies. That's called boost, that are around the field that can help them get around more efficiently and faster than just driving and flipping. But, here is your Varsity Rocket League schedule for this 2021 to 2022 season. This week, we have Bayport, and next week, we have Slinger, and then week 7, we have Kettle Moraine, and then week 8, we have Washoe West, and we may have some makeup games against Sheboygan. So that is a possibility of what's going to happen. But then it's playoffs, and hopefully we can make it far enough to go to state. But I am just waiting to get an invite to the game. But then here is your Varsity Smite schedule. For you guys, those of you that do not know. This week we have tomorrow they verse off against Horlick at 4:00 on this channel. So make sure you guys tune in for that. And then here you guys is the JVRL schedule. They were not able to play last week because Pierre could not be able to play or was not able to play. So Thursday, make sure you guys tune in for this. We have our Case Legends JV Rocket League against Horlick B. So hopefully you guys are available to tune into Smite and JVRL schedule or games. But we are just waiting for everybody to get ready and everybody get in the game so we can start it up. So let me put this back up here. But as well, we do have our own merch. And if you are looking for any official Case Esports apparel, then you can swing on over to our merch store provided by Guardian Proline, an apparel company for any and all of your esports needs. They represent not only high school teams, but college levels, and not just esports. So if you want to support our program and scoop some gear, you guys can visit this link right here. But here I will put back up today's matchup. And it seems as if we might be joining and we might be getting ready to start. Yep, we're all ready. So here to kick off week 5 of the Varsity Rocket League. I know I'm excited. I hope you guys are too. Grab some popcorn, some drinks, relax, and watch greatness unfold. And we are starting our kickoff for week 5 of Varsity Rocket League. Seems this kickoff might go into Bayport's. It does go into Bayport's favor, but Vale is going to keep control and pass it down midfield. He tries to flick it over Hardon, but Hardon was there and couldn't finish it. Frade tried to keep control, but Bayport's just not going to let him. Axralis banged down to Vale, and Vale bangs it, but sadly Bayport just clears it. But then Frade returns with the clear for Case. Tries to center it, and he does. And Axralis is going to finish off that goal for Case. Good pass from Vale. Good hop over Chicken. Good play from our Case legends. And it seems this kickoff does go in Bayport's favor, but Frade is going to bang it downfield. But then Chicken returns it as well. But Vale is going to keep control and bang it, try to center it, but Hadron there on backboard to clear it. A 50 coming out from Bayport and Case, both doing really well with their 50s. Axralis up, tries to bang it to someone, but couldn't get it powerful enough. Vale bangs downfield. Is that an open net? And it is. Hadron sadly could not get back in time. But Vale just capitalizes on it and brings Case 2-0. Kickoff does go in favor of Case, but then Vale gets faked out at the goalpost from an accidental miss from Bayport. Rodney pops it over, just barely pops it over Frade, and Vale was not there in time to save it. Unfortunate, but that leaves Case 2-1 in this first game. Kickoff does go in favor of Frade. He does bring it backboard. Is he able to get another touch? He is, but it's a 50. And the 50 are going pretty well from Bayport's side. Axralis bangs downfield. Frade tries to get another touch. Try and pass it mid, but couldn't get enough power on it. Vale gonna keep control down midfield. He does hit it into Bayport's right or left corner. Passes it mid to Axralis. Axralis hits it high. Frade is there, but sadly misses. And that gives possession up to Bayport. Rodney trying to keep control, but couldn't get his car in the right position. Frade and Axralis both go for it at the same time. Vale gonna hit it into our corner. Vale bumps Frade into the ball, which does work out for Case. But Hadron is there to clear it out of there. But then Axralis there to return and keep it on Bayport's side. Passing it mid, but no one was there. Vale trying to get back, but Frade was behind him. Hadron gonna bang it off of Axralis' car. Vale there to save it, but it gives possession up to Chicken. Chicken passing it right to Frade, but Frade goes with the 50 and it goes in his position or favor. Axralis tries to bang it backward, but barely missed it. Axralis gonna turn on it, and he's gonna bang it into their right corner, into Bayport's right corner. He tried to get another touch, and he did, but just a 50 coming out from Bayport is really good. Oh, Axralis almost having the pre-jump on Frade. Vale popping it into Bayport's left corner, but getting demoed while doing it. Passing it mid, at least trying to, but Bayport's just not gonna let it go. Axralis passing it backboard for one of his teammates, but none of them are there. Frade there now, trying to get it center with very low boost. Passing it to someone, but everybody's missing. Frade banging it back, trying to get it back midfield. Axralis assists him on doing that. Frayed with the dunk on Bayport, which results in Case keeping it on Bayport's side. But Rodney, no, is not going to let it. But Frayed again returns to not let it stay on Case's side. Chicken almost centers it for Frayed. Or for, not Frayed, sorry. For Case. Frayed tries to go up. Chicken barely misses it. Gives possession up to Frayed. Frayed's taking his time on that wall. Frayed, he has 0 boost. That was put in a bad position. Chicken trying to do something off the wall, but couldn't get enough. Failed. Bangs it backboard. Hadron there to dunk it, but Frayed is going to return passing it back mid. But Rodney there to clear it once more. Axralis there to bang it down mid to Frayed, which Frayed bangs into Bayport's right side. Vale gonna keep control, at least try to. Hadron and Chicken both miss. Leaves Rodney back only, but Rodney bangs it downfield and leaves Case in a situation where it's on Case's side. Oh, a good 50 coming out from Vale, which resulted in a save from another goal, maybe consisting it going into overtime. Hadron gonna bang it downfield. He will go off wall, but he doesn't have enough to go over. And Hadron makes it to tie up the game with 5 seconds left. Good shot and good solo play coming out from Hadron. Oh, that was a very, very, very close crossbar goal. 5 seconds left until regulation is done. Frayed does win kickoff, but passes it right to Hadron. Hadron does a backflip, which was consistent into overtime. The first overtime of this series. Vale wins kickoff, but it goes right to Hadron because he cheats. And then Frayed, Axralis misses, but Frayed was there. Vale bangs it off backboard. Axralis there, tries to get another touch, but he just couldn't. Frayed banging it, trying to get it center for his teammates. Axralis there waiting back. He does bang it midfield. He does get a 50 with Rodney. And that is going to consist of a goal. The 50 coming off from Axralis and Rodney, sorry. And it does result in a goal. Good goal coming out from Case. And Case does take the first game. GG to Bayport for the first game, putting up a fight, bringing us into overtime. Well played. Just give me a second here, guys. And Case is going to end up taking the first game. Alrighty then. Good fight coming out from Bayport and Case, excuse me. Bayport did bring us into overtime, which not a lot of teams have this season yet. Besides, what team did we play? Des-Pierre. Des-Pierre did put up a good fight against us. They did beat us in one match. Bayport. No, it does not look like there is any lineup changes as of right now. No, there was not any lineup changes. Frayed does fake kickoff, which almost resulted in a goal, but Axralis was there to save it. He tries to get another touch, but Hadley could not. But it maybe faked out Bayport to where Vale had the chance to score. A good shot coming off from Vale. It confused Axralis' miss confused Bayport, which resulted in Vale getting another goal, or a goal for Case, leading them 1-0. Frayed gonna win kickoff and gonna keep control. He's gonna attempt to pass mid, I think. He does, but Chicken there to bang it downfield, trying to center it for his teammates. Vale gonna do something on the wall, but just didn't have enough boost. Chicken passes it right to Hadron. Hadron passes it to Vale. Frayed knocks Vale into the ball. Vale is going to keep control of the ball. He pinches it, tries to at least, and he does, and he dunks it. Hadron passes it backboard. Axralis misses, but it didn't result in another goal. Frade there, gonna clear it. It is gonna be an open net as of right now. Chicken, it pops right over Chicken. Frade getting the pop over Chicken. A good attempt coming out from Chicken, but just wasn't enough to get or to save that goal. The kickoff, and it seems as if it might go in favor of Bayport, and it does. Chicken does get another hit off of it. Axralis and Hadron both miss. Vale bangs it down to backboard. Axralis is gonna keep control of it, but wasn't enough to keep it on their side for long. Hadron gonna try and pass it mid. He's not able to. Vale gonna keep control. He does bang it off wall. It's just shy of the goal, but he almost gets a double tap, but Bayport is just there to deny it. Axralis trying to get another shot on goal for Case, but Bayport just there to stop it. Oh, Frade passing it mid, but a dunk coming out from Hadron, which resulted in a save. Vale gonna keep consistent with controlling the ball, but Chicken was there to stop it. Hadron hits it below Frade, but it just wasn't enough to keep it away from their backboard. Chicken tries to get it away from the backboard. He does, but it passes right to Rodney. Axralis trying to do something, but just could not. Frade and Vale almost own goaling, but Frade and Vale just have the chemistry to not own goal. Axralis clearing it off backboard, but it's still on Case's side until Frade just bangs it, trying to get it center. But Rodney is just there. Then Vale returns the favor and passes it right to Axralis, which he slots it in the bottom right corner of Bayport's net. Good shot coming out from Axralis. Amazing pass from Vale. Just not good enough defense from Bayport. Case is up 3-0. Fake kickoff. Frade does still hit it though. Passing it right back to Vale. Vale is going to pop it up. He is going to go for an air dribble downfield. Does not have enough boost. Oh, he tried to go for a low 50, but Bayport was there to stop it. Frade banging it right to Vale, but Vale just barely hits it off the wall too much. Axralis trying to get it over, but Chicken centers it for Rodney, and a save coming out from Vale from a shot on goal coming out from Rodney. Hadron gonna bang it mid. He's gonna try and get another touch, but just barely misses. Chicken trying to get another touch, but Vale demos him so he can't. Axralis gonna go up wall, going for a ceiling shot. He almost gets the ceiling shot. Oh, a nice shot coming out from Axralis. Another nice shot coming out from Axralis, and good pass coming out from Vale. Seems as if kickoff is going to happen, and it seems as if it goes in favor of Case Legend. Frade gonna take it up. He's gonna try an air dribble, but couldn't get another touch on ball. Almost clears the net for Vale, but Vale just barely misses it. Rodney gonna try an air dribble, but couldn't finish it. Frade gonna air dribble. He's gonna pass it backward to one of his teammates. Axralis is there to finish it off, making the score 5-0 Case. There's some good passes and good finishes coming out from Case, but Bayport's defense trying to keep up, but just can't. Kickoff goes in favor of Bayport. Hadron pops it over Axralis. It was almost enough to keep it, but Vale was there to not let him keep it on Case's side. Rodney air dribbling, passing it to Hadron. Hadron too powerful. Chicken too not powerful, but then Hadron there to capitalize after that bang pass from Chicken, making the score 5-1. Another fake kickoff coming out from Case. Frade gonna try and air dribble, but doesn't have enough boost. Axralis is gonna bang, trying to center it, but Rodney there to say no. Vale gonna try and center it, but no one was there, and Bayport was there to defend. Axralis just gets the ball passed over him a very little bit. Frade trying to do something with the ball, but Hadron was right on his butt to where he couldn't. Chicken trying to do something, but didn't have enough time. Chicken gonna bang it off backboard into their right corner. But Vale is just gonna keep control and try and center it mid. He does, but Chicken is there to not let it go any longer. Vale there again. Axralis trying to get one more goal for Case. It was almost another own goal coming, or another own goal coming out from Hadron. Frade trying to do something, passing it, and that was almost another goal for Bayport. But Case does take the dub for this game. Leads them 2-0. Leads them with a 2-0 lead in the series. I don't know if we will have any lineup changes this game. It seems as if we are going to have oh. Sorry about that, guys. We do have a lineup change. DTG Neptune is coming out, or is coming in. Okay. Sorry about that, guys. Possession in Chicken's hands, and he pops it over Vale. But Frade is there to clear it, or to keep it and try and clear it. He tries to pinch, but couldn't get enough power. Hadron there to meet with Frade in the air. Vale gonna try and keep it in Case's side. He doesn't, because Hadron is there, but then he continues to bang it downfield. DTG Neptune is gonna keep control, trying to keep it down on Bayport's side. Frade gonna center it, but Hadron there out of the goal to clear it. DTG Neptune gonna bang it right to Chicken. Chicken does save that. And then Rodney bangs it downfield to Frade. Frade trying to center it, and he does. Passes it right to DTG Neptune, but he saves DTG Neptune's shot. Hadron gonna try and air dribble. He does, but Vale there to save it once again. Chicken passing it backboard. Frade, they're banging it though. Rodney beats DTG Neptune to the ball, leaving Vale last. Frade, they're in goal. He is gonna dribble it. He passes it over Rodney. Hadron's gonna 50 him though. He's gonna try and do something in the air, but didn't have enough boost, and Hadron did mess him up. Vale banging it backward. Does he get the double tap? He almost does, but Rodney is there to save it. What a save coming out from Rodney. Hadron gonna bang it downfield, but Frade there to keep control. Hadron passing it right to Vale. Vale gonna try and pass it mid. He does, but it was just too powerful. He passes it right back, but Frade barely misses it. Hadron gonna bang it back into Bayport's corner, trying to get a good clear. DTG Neptune just shy off the goal, but it is an own goal coming out from Bayport, leading Case 1-0 in this game. Unfortunate own goal coming out from Chicken, and Hadron just sadly couldn't get there in time to save the own goal. DTG Neptune gonna lose kickoff there. Hadron gonna try and keep control, but Frade is gonna be there, passing it right to Rodney. Hadron gets it right around for DTG Neptune. Vale tried to keep control. Frade pops it over Rodney. He's gonna air dribble it and barely misses it. Hadron gonna 50 with DTG Neptune in the air. Vale waiting for Chicken's touch. Vale pulling off of the ball for Frade to be there. Hadron barely misses it, leaving Rodney there. Hadron gonna bring it mid. Frade gonna hit it right into Bayport's corner. DCG Neptune popping it over Hadron, but Hadron is there. And a good shot coming out from Frade, just barely off of a save coming out from Bayport. Rodney was so close to saving that, but Frade just there to finish it off. Vale giving kickoff to Bayport, but then DCG Neptune there, and then Hadron's there to bang it, trying to center it for his teammates. Vale there for another touch. Frade passing it mid, but Chicken's there to clear it. DCG Neptune leaving it to Vale. Vale's going to take it across backboard. He's going to air dribble pinch it seems, with Frade. They hit it into Bayport's corner. Again, DCG Neptune trying to pass it mid, but Bayport just keeping good defense. Hadron in an awkward position. Chicken popping it midfield. Vale gonna be there. Gonna be an open net for Case. Giving Case the 3-0 lead with Vale scoring. Unfortunate leaving that goal open coming out from Bayport. Frade trying to demo Rodney, but just barely misses, leaving Vale to carry it off backboard. Vale popping over Hadron, but Hadron is there to keep it on Case side. This ball is still in the air. Hadron gonna keep it on Case's side. Frade barely misses a good touch on it. Oh, that DCG Neptune just saved a shot. Frade banging it downfield, trying to get a center. Rodney there to clear it off the center. Hadron there again to clear it off center. DCG Neptune passing it mid. He barely misses it. And he barely misses it again. Bill there for a second touch. He isn't, but Frade was there below him to finish it off, leaving Case 4-0 with 34 seconds left in the third game, with Case up 2-0 in the series. Vale winning kickoff for Case, because DCG Neptune there to pop it to Hadron, but Hadron was there. Frade passing it mid. Vale there, but Rodney there to save it. DCG Neptune trying to get something good, but had no boost. Hadron trying to do something as well, but just getting messed up. Frade passing mid. Vale there. Vale finishes it. A good pass coming out from Frade, leaving Vale to score, giving Case 5-0 lead in the third game with 10 seconds left. Frade banging kickoff right to Bayport's corner. 6, 4, 3, 2, 1. That is the end of regulation. Bayport does end up losing the game 5-0. Case does take home the series. Bayport may want to play a couple more. I can ask, or we'll see. And it seems as if we are going to be maybe playing more. No, it seems as if Case does take home the 3-0 sweep. The 3-0 sweep against Bayport. Good shots and good overall defense and good shots from both teams. But Case does end up coming out with the 3-0 sweep in the series. This might be the end of your Week 5 Varsity Rocket League. I'm going to ask if anybody wants to be interviewed. Just trying to get another one. trying to get interviews. Once I hear back from the Rocky League captain or the varsity captain, I will notify you guys. I'm seeing some love for DTG Neptune in the chat. It seems we are not going to be having any interviews this week, but we might have I can ask in advance about having them next week. So be prepared for maybe having some interviews and having some conversations with some of the varsity players on this team. Make sure you guys do tune in tomorrow for Varsity Smite. Varsity Smite. They are gonna play Horlick tomorrow at 4:00 on this channel. Make sure you guys come in and tune in for that. And then for Thursday, make sure you guys tune in for the JVRL. They will be versing Horlick B. 4:00 on this channel as well. Make sure you guys are there for both of those games. That'll be it for me. Hope you guys all have a good rest of your day and rest of your night. But hope you guys all have a wonderful week as well. Peace out.